What do I even do? It's 2 o'clock and Steve Sinclair is not here. Therefore, we have ourselves... Oh my god, he's running over right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, he forgot. Did you forget? We're live already.
I tried to get to tea, but it wasn't fast enough.
Oh,
hi everyone, how are you?
Welcome to a Devshort, where Steve was technically on time because it's still 2 o'clock, but you really cut it close.
Few seconds.
You cut it close.
Few seconds.
I think we're live. We're live. Recommended stream. Hi everyone. Okay, I have you here on my Twitch chat. People are still getting ads with paid Twitch.
Well, that's, you know.
I got nothing. All right.
I'm on YouTube.
If you don't know, Devshort is where we give you 15 minutes of talk.
All right.
What we're dealing with this week, other things. I'm going to start it now. Timer's up. I actually need to kind of move because I didn't realize I was right in front of it, so. Now I'm over here.
You're blocking it when you do that.
I know, but now I'm over here. Okay. We got an agenda. We have lots of fun things today, actually. That wall is empty, I know.
Mav says, finally caught the Devshort. Welcome.
Well, or did it catch you?
Oh my. 5 big booms, says Woody Brando.
Boom, 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 boom.
People are saying, hey, Steve, in YouTube chat.
Running Sanctuary Onslaught for friends. That's nice. I hope you make many friends today. All right, we got an agenda. I'm going to start with big news of what's happening this weekend.
Perfect.
The Galleon of Ghouls begins.
Oh.
The single best key art to ever exist.
It's not the best key art, but it is in the running.
You're
it's
right.
Hilarious, though. I love that one.
So this, if you don't remember, we did Devstream hijinks last week. And some of the hijinks was, you know, like what would the community say? And we thought we were going to build a series of alerts around self-damage. Coming back. You can die in this alert if you're not careful. So good luck. You have to capture the ghouls and you can get new weapons. It's going to be running for most of May over the weekends.
Yeah.
First weekend is this weekend, starting May 2nd to 5th. Next weekend, May 9th to 12th. And then the third weekend is a bit of a combo. So your Galleon of Ghouls time, good luck. We did not enable friendly fire.
No.
But maybe next time.
And everyone was wondering that in the Devstream.
We have a question from Quality Sam. Any news on the two-handed Nakana update? Yes, actually. Just last week, we did a review of the two-handed Nakana stance, and we identified thank you, especially based on some feedback. We found a couple forum threads, a couple videos about how we're going to improve it, and I don't know what update it's going to ship in, but we actually did work on it.
Okay.
So,
all right. We just got to get that in the queue for shipping.
Yes.
Excellent.
So I will see if I can send something to the team to let you know exactly what we're changing and when. But there is news. We are changing Wise Razor. We are changing the just like the flow and the time, making it just more fast, I guess would be like a very distilled version of what we're doing. But yes, we are changing Wise Razor. So
nice.
What's up, Steve? You're on the agenda. Steve, did you hit the deliver code button for Soulframe?
I did, yes. Well, I didn't, but our lovely stats team wrote a check to see who signed up for Twitch during and before the stream, who linked it to their Soulframe account, and you might have heard, if you watched the Soulframe Devstream, it was technically a little flawed. And so we sent out invites to everyone who had done that linkage before. So you might have got an extra if you got one on the stream, and if you were frustrated by the stream because you didn't get one, you got one now. Check your email.
Steve, handsome, where are your glasses?
I didn't have time to get my glasses because I may have been trying to
you're
get
just
a
making
tea.
up. Yeah.
And I looked at the time and I went, I gotta get out of here. And I sprinted by Eric. No, sound Eric.
Oh,
and
Mr. Preston, I have a meeting with him at 2:15.
And he just shook his head. He knew I was late.
Yeah.
He was just like,
I have
fool.
a meeting with Eric Preston, who you know. He's actually been on a Devshort, friend of the show. And we're recording Lotus Lines in exactly 15 minutes.
Oh, that's super cool.
I have to go do that after.
I'm having a great day, and I'm in a super good mood, and I won't say why.
Is it because you can't read chat?
No, I can read chat. I just have to make sure I have it
I don't know if
tomorrow.
he can read chat, and that's why he's in such a good mood. If you guys want any Lotus Lines, now's the time. Oh, thanks. I just saw the mail.
I do need to make glasses. But yes, if you got some anger and frustration with the Soulframe Devstream, sorry, check your email. You got a key. So if you had linked during or before.
Okay, we also have some in-game this week in the circuit. Torrid, Dual Toxicist, Dual Icor, Miter, and Atomus. And the Archon is Nira for this week. Did you know it?
Cool.
Did you know that?
Nira's flying around.
Party of Your Lifetime cover submissions are still open until June 1st. So if you or someone you know wants to...
I should get one in there.
You actually should.
What can we
I'll
win?
do base. No, it's just being part of the community event.
But I want to win something.
You can...
Prestige. I can win prestige.
Let's do it. Let's do a little... Let's do it together. I'll do the bass line.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, you've been practicing bass like crazy. You got a concert coming up or something?
Sure do.
Yep.
All right, what else do we got? But yeah, thank you for watching our Break the Game dev stream.
People are feeding me lines to say, like, Steve, can you say, I am Steve?
That's like from the Minecraft.
Yeah.
Can you yell Chicken Jockey?
I know, and Chicken Jockey. I know the movie, yes. They cast me in it. I didn't get any royalties.
Okay. Can Ash please get fixed? Uh-oh. Do we have any code?
Can Steinax be allowed to cast in his 4 again?
Oh, gosh. That was like within 1 week of launch we changed. That was Veilbreaker 2022.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Any
more talks of Foundry changes? I don't think right now.
Nope.
Obviously, the teams head down on upcoming events.
Nope.
And, of course, the PAX presentation. And, of course, then after that, TennoCon!
Someone said any actual info. And today I brought a story.
Any actual info? Okay. You got some actual info?
So I have to record Lotus lines later today.
Oh, my God. What do you have a printout of? This is coming soon.
Info is real.
Yep.
Other info is that we are changing Wise Razor based on community feedback. We also have, so the alerts are coming up this weekend. We are dark, we aren't hotfixing, but because I have to record Lotus lines, I had to dig up something in a conversation with Jeff Crooks. And there was a time, and I don't know how I feel about it today now that Jeff knows I'm telling you this, and he knows that, we have limited resources, but when we were like in the thick of the new war development, there was a version of Lotus with the tummy window.
The tummy window?
And I haven't forgotten about it.
Yeah?
I don't think it's going to come back. I'm just showing chat for story time that there was.
How did I miss this?
Lotus had tummy window.
I don't remember seeing this. It looks awesome.
I know.
It looks cool.
And I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should do tummy Lotus.
This kind of is a spoiler stream, isn't it? If you're going to be showing.
No, I just found it. I just found it. But anyway, I'm only showing you this because this is what happened to me today. So please enjoy.
I'm seeing maybe something we could take a community note for, which is Warframe in-game chat is not working. Spinning circle issue. I've tried resetting my game several times too.
You cannot connect to our in-game chat.
Kind of wondering, do we have a firewall or ports thingy?
Chat IRC.
But I saw this a few times in chat today.
Okay, interesting. Chat not connecting. But what platform?
Not tons, but we should definitely dig into that.
Chat, tell us. I had that issue in my in-game chat. Xbox.
Steve,
PC.
is there a reason? This is King Lamar says, Reb and Steve, is there a reason why Arthur can toggle prime parts and customization, but not the other proto frames?
The reason would be because it shipped probably unintended, but now we're probably forced to ship it for the rest of them.
Okay.
Or maybe we felt that Excalibur Prime enjoyers enjoyed the exclusive privilege of the Prime toggle. So typically
So Arthur probably inherited it.
Yes.
Somehow.
Yes.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. That's that is a very privileged question.
Okay.
That is something only someone with Excalibur Prime can ask.
Okay.
Is there voice chat in game? There is. It is off by default, but you can use it. We do have VoIP.
Tummy window frame when? Yep. Okay.
Can we get deluxe? Oh, Brazil is looking forward to Portuguese dubbing. No, we're not doing Portuguese dubbing. I'm sorry.
It is not currently on the timeline. Arxus asks Steve, Excalibur Grax Tenogen skin on Nintendo Switch when?
That means we have to buy it out.
Yeah.
So the Tenogen...
I'll have to make a note about that. No promises, but...
we have to buy out...
That's how those work. Yeah.
Reb, Steve, hello. Can you think about a Walkman? Oh, no, I lost your comment. Something about Walkmans. That was good. Dante Prime? Afraid not. Citrine Deluxe date. We don't have a date yet, but you will get one. Oh! What are you doing May 10th, Steve?
May 10th?
Yeah.
My life's kind of a blur. Am I going to Boston?
You are.
Yeah.
At our PAX live audience Devstream
Okay.
188, we will give you the date for everything. So on that May 10th
For
day,
everything?
Yeah, we'll
What do
give
you
you
mean?
the
Is this
date.
like Nostradamus?
The
Are we
date
gonna
you
like
die,
yeah,
the date,
like
everything.
the future
Yeah.
will be revealed.
Yeah, the lottery will give you dates.
Yeah,
So
okay.
PAX, who's coming to PAX, by the way? Who will actually be there in the crowd?
I wonder if anyone's going to be anyone in chat's going to try to make it to PAX.
It's a huge stream. If you were disappointed in the fun hijinks stream, PAX will more than make up for it.
Okay. All right.
Unless you're Steve.
Some people like to see messing around, and some people want
I
like,
know.
give me the facts.
I
Just
agree.
Feed me the
I get it.
information. You know, it's different types of ketchup, I guess.
Different.
Heinz ketchup, French's ketchup. I don't know.
Homemade ketchup.
Gourmet ketchups.
Argentina's too far from Boston. No.
I like a little ketchup now and then.
Is that right?
What's your favorite thing to put ketchup on?
French fries,
French fries?
for sure.
Grilled cheese.
Now you have it.
Yep, grilled cheese. For the Win says, Warframe, please fix the rotation of the staff holster. It is upside down,
It has been forever.
and it has been upside down for years.
Yeah, I know that. Ooh, sorry.
Maybe we should fix that. Maybe now's the time.
Yeah. What is that? A pivot rotation?
It is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rotation.
There was supposed to be another dev stream for Soulframe today, right? I missed the key last time. Do you mind giving information on that topic?
We did a post for this. The key is going to be if you linked your account during or before the ill-fated Soulframe dev stream where the rabbits were chewing at the cables or something, then you have an email with a code.
Yep. You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to do anything. So we decided we weren't going to do like a 10-minute stream for that. We just sent it to you and you didn't even have to spend any time on it.
Yes.
If you've linked after, then tune in next time, I'm afraid. But for anyone that got part of that frustration pass, you should have a code.
All right.
Sorry about that. That is all my fault. I'm actually sorry to the Soulframe team as well because they had lots of cool stuff we were supposed to show. We kept dropping connection. And I think I took probably 2 or 3 years off of Rue's life trying to make him
true.
do an outdoor stream.
You know what? After
And I haven't learned my lesson.
like you're not trying that again. Like you're not.
I am going to
not.
try that again.
But
Yep, I am going to try that again.
why?
We're gonna buy some stuff and make it better.
But
if
why?
If someone can stream from the top of Mount Everest, we can stream from a backyard.
But why? Why? Like
Why? Just because I don't know. Can't help myself. Mix it up, you know.
yes,
different.
outdoor stream. All right,
Yep.
chat.
We're gonna go swimming. We're gonna do scuba diving stream.
You could.
If Jeff adds swimming to Soulframe, we'll do an underwater stream.
I actually think that would go hard.
Yeah.
Underwater stream red was Rue. Rue? Okay, can I hold my breath for the rest of the stream?
No, you
Can I
can't.
do it for 2.5 minutes?
Yep. 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 But why? Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh my God! Matthew Ryder says, "Steve, does Megan voice Margulis?" DS Strawberry Girl says, "I'm with you, Steve. Make it happen. Why not? Yes, just no drops, please." That's a good point. Let's see what else. Oh, people are worried about you holding your breath. Yep. Let's see. Will we be able to merge our accounts with PC ever again? I was late. Sorry. Interesting. We did have a very wide window for merging there, and currently it is closed. It is a ball of wax for the sort of technical debt of that feature, so currently I'm afraid not. Never say never in the future, but currently not. Someone else, Clement Firm is also holding breath as well. How long did you make it?
A minute.
A minute?
I feel lightheaded. I don't feel good.
Yeah. Don't do that then.
I can't see.
You do kind of look a little spacey right now. It's not cool. This is why we need to have an underwater Soulframe dev stream so people can work on their breath capacity.
I actually don't think I remember how to breathe now.
Yeah. Forgot how to work the body. Hey Reb, Steve, will we be able to use subsumed abilities in Marilena? I like writing her, so I don't want to use the augment.
We're not able to.
No?
No.
You're smiling.
Because I can't think.
You have a mischievous
I'm just
look.
giving you a no.
Okay.
No, we're not. Pablo and I did a statement about it like a year ago or two.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not adding support for that. I'm sorry. We're not.
Very sorry about that, but so far that's...
I guess there's a version where we could do
no.
it with no casting animation, but still the delay as if there was a casting animation. But we just aren't a big... we just can't.
Master Dark says you're not Tom Cruise level yet.
Same
Did
height?
he set some record? Or no, what movie was it that... It was probably like The Abyss or something that set a record. No, it was Avatar, the latest Avatar, Way of Water, where I think one of the actresses set a record for holding their breath during a scene. Was it Kate Winslet? Was training from being in Titanic, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It might have been Kate Winslet. Or Sigourney Weaver or something.
Oh.
Steve, any news on keyboard